On April 21st of 2023, Kooper Campiti was found dead in his bedroom. The cause of his death? Fentanyl poisoning. This is a tragic story about a young man named Kooper Campiti. His death was a tragedy and whose life was taken too soon at the age of 18. This is dedicated to his family for such a youthful man, full of life that he never got to live. Kooper had a very bright future. He was kind and caring. He loved his parents very much, and though he dealt with his own personal issues, he never let it affect relationships, as he knew how much his family meant to him. As a kid, Kooper was athletic, aspiring to be a baseball player from a very young age. Along with his superb athleticism, he was also very smart, being invited to participate in the Kansas Academy of Mathematics and Science offered through Fort Hays State University. On December 1st of 2022, Kooper had accidentally been hit in the face with a baseball. This fractured his maxilla. This was even worse due to the pain that his braces has caused, as the collision lacerated the inside of his mouth. To deal with the pain, he started taking pills. He found himself hooked, which led to the use of taking counterfeit pills.
We felt that there was something off with Kooper during the last few months of his young life, as we've now had a chance to step back and reflect. His eyes were very dark and always appeared heavy looking. He seemed a little more sluggish than usual, almost lethargic in his actions and his movements. His temper was quicker and more intense than normal. He had a hard time regulating his emotions. It was almost impossible to talk with him. We believe these two surgeries, so close together in proximity, and the fact that opiates were prescribed for pain management explains Kooper's change in his behavior. We also believe that they played an important role in Kooper using counterfeit drugs.
Though Kooper was all of these incredible things, fentanyl doesn't choose who lives and dies. Fentanyl kills. And in this case, Kooper, a high schooler who was unable to graduate as his life was cut too short, incapable to achieve all the unimaginable feats he would have received. One night, Kooper had unknowingly taken a pill laced with fentanyl, saying one last goodbye to his family. The following morning, Kooper did not wake up, dead to the horrors of fentanyl poisoning. Fentanyl was the leading cause of death for people under the age of 50. Heart disease, cancer, homicide, and suicide are all circumvented by fentanyl poisoning. As Pittsburgh High School teacher Emily Roundtree said,
it could happen to anyone, and what Mr. Campiti talks about in his presentation is that his son only took half of a pill. It only takes like 2 grains of salt worth of fentanyl to be poisoned and die.
This is a student of Pittsburgh High School, Carson Graziosi, and her recalling of the presentation and how it affected her and brought her desire to help change.
I would say it really steered me clear from like drugs and everything, because I don't want to do any of that. I never wanted to, but it just wants me to like spread awareness, tell my friends not to do anything. This
was the story of Kooper Campiti and the people who came together to spread awareness about this ongoing issue. If you want to do your part and help spread awareness about the harm that fentanyl causes, then you can visit the website www.dea.gov to read more about the problem and how to help spread awareness. If you know anyone suffering from addiction or needs help with drug abuse, call 1-800-662-4357 to rehabilitate, provide treatment, and to help with addiction.